We've all heard it, that shiny, motivational mantra repeated endlessly in self-help books, inspirational posters, and Instagram captions. Do what you love, and you'll never have to work a day in your life. It paints this unrealistic picture of a life where passion and career merge seamlessly, erasing effort, struggle, and hardship. But let's be honest, it's absolute bullshit. Even the origin of this idea is murky. Many attribute it to Confucius, but there's little evidence he ever actually said it. Others point it to Mark Twain, who said, "Find a job you enjoy doing, and you'll never have to work a day in your life." It's a poetic sentiment, but it's also misleading. The reality is, even if you love what you do, work is still work. It requires effort, perseverance, and the ability to do things you might not enjoy. The idea that passion can erase the struggles of work is a dangerous one. It creates this unrealistic expectation, setting people up for disappointment when the grind inevitably sets in. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, or a side hustler, the same principle applies. Loving what you do doesn't eliminate the parts you don't love. This is a lesson my wife learned firsthand. She's a talented, really talented painter who always found joy and peace in creating her art. And naturally, she thought, why don't I turn my passion into a business? You've definitely said that before, right? She spent a year building that dream, creating art, managing the marketing, and handling customers. But soon, the part of the process she didn't enjoy, like customer management, logistics, promotion, and everything else that wasn't art, began to overshadow the parts that she did love. What started as a passion became a source of stress and obligation. And I hate to say it, but eventually she couldn't look at a paintbrush without feeling absolutely drained, and she gave it up entirely. The very thing that she loved became something she resented, and I don't want that to happen to any of you. Her story is not unique. Many people are drawn to a side hustle like print on demand, social media marketing, or affiliate marketing because they promise an escape from that 9-to-5 grind. These paths offer the allure of flexibility and freedom and passion-driven income, but they also come with challenges. Advertising, client relations, scaling your efforts, that can feel just as draining as the corporate jobs you are trying to escape from. The reality is that every role, every career, and every passion has parts you'll love and parts you'll hate. That's not a failure, it's just life. When you turn a passion into a career, you don't remove all hardship, you just exchange one set of challenges for another set of challenges. But this doesn't mean we should give up on pursuing work we care about. It means we need to redefine our expectations and understand what we're really seeking. Work doesn't have to be effortless to be meaningful. Viktor Frankl, in his book Man's Search for Meaning, said, "Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but by only the lack of meaning and purpose." It's an incredible book, and I highly recommend reading it. Instead of chasing the illusion of a perfect, passion-filled work, we should focus on aligning our efforts with a deeper purpose. For some, that purpose might be location freedom, the ability to work from anywhere. For others, it might be time freedom, choosing how to spend your days. Or it might be freedom from a boss, the chance to be your own leader and build something on your terms. Side hustles like print on demand, SMMA, affiliate marketing can help achieve these goals, but it's crucial to recognize that freedom comes with responsibility and challenges. Success in these ventures doesn't mean avoiding hard work. It means accepting that hard work is part of the journey. As Mark Manson writes in his incredible book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***. The real question isn't what do you love, but it's what pain are you willing to endure. Every path has obstacles. The key is choosing obstacles that align with your values and bring you closer to the life that you want. When we continue the idea that work aligned with passion will feel effortless, we dismiss the struggle that's inherent in any meaningful pursuit. Struggle isn't a sign that you've chosen the wrong path. It's a sign that you're growing. Think about the moments in your life that you're most proud of. Were they easy? Probably not. Whether it's finishing a challenging project, learning an instrument, or launching a business, or even hitting a personal milestone, these moments are rewarding precisely because of the effort that they required. So, what's the takeaway? It's not that you shouldn't follow your passion, it's that you should approach it with clear eyes. Understand that even the most fulfilling careers comes with parts that you will dislike. The goal isn't to escape all hardship, but to find work that feels worth it, work that aligns with your values and brings purpose to your life. Let's retire this notion that loving your job means you'll never work a day in your life. Instead, let's embrace the truth. Meaningful work is still work. It can be hard, messy, and exhausting, but it can also be deeply rewarding. It's not about avoiding effort, it's about making the effort count. Whether you're pursuing a side hustle, building a business, or working a 9 to 5, remember this: the goal isn't to eliminate the grind. It's to find purpose in it. It's not about effortless passion. It's about committing to something bigger than yourself. And that's where true fulfillment lies. So whatever job you decide to do, don't do it solely to remove all hardship because you love it. We've all been there. You've definitely told yourself, oh, I really like this specific thing or hobby. I'm going to create a business in it. Just remember that whatever you end up doing, there will be elements of the business that you don't like. And that's not a reason not to do it, but it is something that you need to understand before getting into it. I wouldn't want anyone to have the same experience that my wife had and end up hating a passion that they absolutely loved.